Hey Shel, how's it going, man? So I know you and I have not ever really interacted, much. It's kind of the funny thing about parasocial relationships, right? Like you're critically acclaimed and respected in your field, and I started following you when you partnered up with Robert, and I still, think that I get why that rift occurred and the cut was immediate and conclusive and all that. But I think that all of us could pretty much agree that a dude who's wasted at conferences just trying to hook up with guys, girls that are attractive because they're all like schmoozing with him to try to chase his clout is a lot different than like Epstein and freaking Weinstein and Kevin Spacey and even the whole thing. I get the climate and all that of what happened, but like, come on, bro. So here we are. In retrospect, understanding why a decision was made and, realizing it may not have been the best one, right? And, poor guy, had his entire career ruined and, but it probably was better for his family and his life and everything like that, right? But here I am as a person who is never going to have the clout and the critical acclaim, respect, notoriety that you do. But I'm still a technologist, man, and I work in probably the coolest company in the cloud and DevOps and distributed system space. And I have seen the same narrative from a lot of people. In fact, I had this own cognitive dissonance myself, right? Where I dismissed TikTok because oh, that's just for kids. Oh, my nieces and nephews, blah, blah, blah. It's just little kids dancing, right? And water. Yeah, we'll get you sticks and water, son. Indeed. We'll take care of that. And the thing is that was at my peril and detriment. And I still see this narrative that, what something began as, people at first blush just believe that that's what it continues to be, And if that were the case, Twitter would just be a internal communications tool that could page out to employees of a completely different startup that would fit an SMS 160 character limitation constraint, right? But obviously it grew and bloomed into this whole other thing. And the amount of videos hours viewed on TikTok surpassed that of YouTube in just a handful of years. And YouTube has been around for what, like 15, 20? God, long ass fucking time, right? And so I gotta say that TikTok has radically changed and reimagined the way in which people interact with content, the content that they choose to consume, and the overall attention economy, right? And the reason that it's done that is because it has this constraint of it started out just 1 minute, but now it's 3 minutes, right? Where you have to contain everything it is that you're going to say in this bite-sized package of content within 3 minutes. And, if you are not willing to invest in the platform and kick the tires and figure it out and dial in your algorithm to where the content, tracks with your interests, yeah, sure, you could just dismiss it out of hand, right? But I have literally learned more about things that I am a valid subject matter expert in, decades of experience in, by finding creators that are passionate, capable, and have mastered the medium, right? And I am not that. I have 100 followers on TikTok. I am not a content creator, producer, person who is, utilizing that platform to the extent that it can be. But the whole idea of just dismissing it as a thing for little kids, man. That would be like, why would I get a MySpace account or why would I get a Facebook account because I'm on MySpace? Or, Israel, can you please be quiet? I'm busy. I love you, son. Hey, Israel, Izzy, I need you to be quiet for just a moment, okay, please? Yeah, you do that, but hey, can you do that in a different room or be a little more quiet while Daddy finishes up? Thanks. Oh, fuck around. I adore my child, but I'm also autistic as fuck, but like autism spectrum disorder can be frustrating. So, like, the reason I'm going to this extent to create this content here, I don't know if you'll like it or resonate with it, or just be like, that guy's an asshole and he has no clout. Why should I listen to him? That's the whole point of TikTok, man, is that you have people that is not just based on your notoriety and critical acclaim in a field or whatever, but people can just interact asynchronously with each other. And, things have to be summarized in a way that allows for an incredible amount of exchange of information to occur. It's some really cool shit, man. So I'm just giving you an impassioned plea to try it out, kick the tires, challenge your own biases, and God bless, Godspeed. Hope you have a stellar day, bro.